Engineering is often a delicate art, balancing form and function against time and cost. The search for the optimal design can be challenging at best. There are always trade-offs in the process of optimizing for the best design. Using today's advanced analysis tools has sped up the process dramatically, but knowing you've found the best design possible continues to be an elusive task. Using the current process, an engineer can expect to get a single iteration or result from each mesh. More exploration requires more resources, manpower, expertise, and expense. Optimal Solutions has developed a new process for building a more comprehensive design of experiments using our optimized random Latin hypercube. Since you've already spent the time and budget to build a quality CAE mesh, it only makes sense to capitalize on the investment you've made and more fully explore the space for the best design. With Optimal Solutions Mesh Factory, we can take your existing design and iterate on the mesh many times in controlled and precise deformations, providing you many iterations that explore your design space. Let's show you how this works. Using Optimal Solutions proprietary tools based upon our flagship product Sculptor and our Optimal Random Latin Hypercube, we can now take your original mesh and replicate small subtle changes in your design based upon the design variables you determine. These variables are placed in groups through our group dialog box and control the deformation of the mesh in predetermined increments and directions you set. Each incremental change becomes a new design with a fully solvable mesh. You can then take those meshes and run them through your solving routine and analyze the results using your existing post-processing and analysis tools. What this means to you is now literally hundreds of designs can be run through your existing process using the solving and post-processing tools you already have. No new software to purchase, no new tools to learn, and no additional training to go through. Simply set your solver and post-processor to run each design. You get a wealth of results and a richer data set to base your analysis upon. Formula One teams were some of the first engineers to adopt this methodology due to the extreme cost of prototyping and wind tunnel testing. Using the Sculptor process of generating many designs from one mesh, they can now solve and post-process hundreds of designs before they have to prototype or wind tunnel test. This saves hundreds of thousands of dollars and gives the teams a better understanding of their design space. We often hear the term simulation-driven design in today's literature. Using computer simulation to test design prior to prototyping saves time and money. Testing more designs quickly offers even more insight and a quicker path to the optimal solution. You've already invested the time, expense, and expertise in building a quality CAE model and process. You've spent the time and money to acquire and learn how to use the analysis tools. It only makes sense to use those resources to more fully explore your design space, testing many design iterations to receive the maximum benefit from your efforts. Join some of the world's leading engineering companies who have discovered a more efficient way to reach their design goals. Let Optimal Solutions software show you and your team how easy and cost-effective it is to maximize the investment you've made in your design process using our resources, and get the most out of the assets you already have. Sculptor. Problem solved.